Hello, future engineers. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're still new to my channel and you like what I'm doing, please don't forget to share my videos to your friends and to your friends' friends, to your younger brothers and sisters who would want to take up engineering in the future, and to your relatives. That's one way you can keep me going, inspired, and refreshed. Now, if you find my videos interesting and important to your studies, also please don't forget to subscribe. Let's continue with derivative using limits. Differentiate the functions by using limits. So there are four exercises here. If you want to anticipate the solution to these problems as part of your practice, then you can do so by pausing the video, and that's a good habit. Do not just rely on the solutions, do not just rely on watching the videos and the explanations here. You can improve yourselves by solving these exercises by your own. So for part 14, we have y plus delta y equals 3 times quantity x plus delta x minus 1 over 2 times quantity x plus delta x plus 5. So delta y equals, we copy the first term here, then minus y, which is 3 quantity 3x minus 1 over 2x plus 5. This is the LCD. Then we have the numerator here multiplied by this, then minus this multiplied by this divided by the product of this as the LCD. So delta y equals quantity 3x plus 3 delta x minus 1 times 2x plus 5 minus quantity 2x plus 2 delta x plus 5 times 3x minus 1 over 2x plus 2 delta x plus 5 times 2x plus 5. Expand, so we have 6x squared plus 15x in the numerator plus 6x delta x minus 2x, then minus 5 minus quantity 6x squared minus 2x plus 6x delta x minus 2 delta x plus 15x, then minus 5. All over, we just copy. So take note that 6x squared will be eliminated. Negative 2x and negative of negative 2x, which is positive 2x, eliminated. 15x and negative 15x eliminated. 6x delta x and negative 6x delta x eliminated. And lastly, uh, negative 5 and negative of negative 5, positive 5 eliminated. So delta y equals, so let's just copy first, then expand here. So this is repeated. This is just a repetition of the above. Sorry for this. But anyway, you can eliminate 6x squared and negative 6x squared, 15x and negative of 15x, 6x delta x and negative 6x delta x, negative 2x and negative of negative 2x, so positive 2x, so eliminated. Negative 5 and negative of negative 5, which is positive 5, eliminated. So delta y equals, in the numerator we have 15 delta x, then plus 2 delta x, all over same denominator. So divide everything by delta x and take note that these are like terms. So 17 in the numerator, then over denominator. So the limit of this ratio is the derivative of y with respect to x, dy dx, and that happens when the limit of this ratio as delta x approaches 0 is the derivative dy dx, and therefore it is equal to, we just set this to 0, and the final answer is 17 over quantity 2x plus 5 square. So that's for problem 14. By the way, these problems are taken from Love and Rainville's book on differential and integral calculus. 15, x plus delta x equals 1 over quantity t plus delta t square. So delta x equals 1 over quantity t square plus 2t delta t plus delta t square minus x, which is 1 over t square. So again, this is the LCD, the product of this. Then we have 1 times t square in the numerator. Delta x is 1 times t square minus 1 times, we just copy this. Then divided by, copy the denominator and make it as product, the LCD. We can eliminate t square. So in the numerator, we have negative delta x equals negative 2t delta t minus delta t square all over t square plus 2t delta t plus delta t square close times t square. So divide everything by delta t. So that delta x delta t equals negative 2t minus delta t over quantity t square plus 2t delta t plus delta t square, then times t square. So the limit of this ratio, delta x over delta t, as delta t approaches 0, is dx dt, the derivative of x with respect to t. And we just set delta t to 0 and simplify. So the final answer would be negative 2t over t squared times t squared, so t cubed. Since there is still t here, so the final answer is negative 2 over t cubed. So dx dt is negative 2 over t cubed. So that's for problem 15. Then we proceed to problem 16. So v plus delta v equals 4 over a quantity x plus delta x cubed. Then delta v equals 4 over quantity x cubed plus 3x squared delta x plus 3x delta x squared plus delta x cubed, the expansion, then minus v, which is 4 over x cubed. So again, this is the LCD. Delta v equals 4x cubed in the numerator minus 4 times quantity x cubed. So we just copy this expansion of x plus delta x quantity cube, then divided by the LCD, which is this times this denominator here. So take note that we can eliminate 4x cubed in the numerator. So delta v equals negative 12x squared delta x minus 12x delta x squared minus 4 delta x cubed all over quantity, we just copy. Then next is we divide everything by delta x. So delta v over delta x equals negative 12x squared minus 12x delta x minus 4 delta x squared all over, copy the denominator. Then the limit of this ratio as delta x approaches 0 is the derivative of v with respect to x. And it is negative 12x squared over quantity x cubed, everything is 0 here, times x cubed. So the final answer, dv dx, would be negative 12 over x to the fourth. So dv dx is negative 12x squared over x cubed times x cubed. So negative 12 over x to the fourth. That's the final answer. Then 17. So dv dx is negative of quantity 12 over x to the fourth, or you may write the final answer in this form. That's the same. So 17 y plus delta y equals square root of quantity x plus delta x plus 2. So delta y equals square root of x plus delta x plus 2 minus square root of x plus 2. So from conjugate of the numerator, we multiply and divide this by the conjugate of the numerator, which is same terms except that this is plus. So delta y equals square root of quantity x plus delta x plus 2 minus square root of x plus 2 times square root of x plus delta x plus 2 plus square root of x plus 2 all over square root of quantity x plus delta x plus 2 times square root of plus square root of x plus 2. So remember that x plus y, x minus y is simply x squared minus y squared. So the numerator is expanded by removing the radical sign. We just write it as x plus delta x plus 2, then minus quantity x plus 2 in the numerator, and divided by, we copy the denominator. So the numerator is simplified into just delta x, then copy the denominator, then after that we divide everything by delta x, so delta y over delta x is equal to 1 over the denominator, which is just copied. So the limit of this ratio is the derivative of y with respect to x, and since this is 0, approaching 0, then dy dx is equal to 1 over square root of x plus 2 plus square root of x plus 2, or 1 over 2 times square root of x plus 2. So 1 over square root of x plus 2 plus square root of x plus 2. So the final answer is 1 over 2 times square root of x plus 2. So that's it for this video. I hope that you were able to follow the explanations and the solutions.